What is up YouTube, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily climb an arena with a pretty easy to build auto team that is focused around REM. Now REM, very strong for autoing arena because of her S2, AoE counterattack. She's very good against units that have a lot of AoE like Bellion and stuff like that because she has more chances to proc this, and once a unit dies you're going to see that she pops off with her demon mode. Now this unit will focus around REM. You definitely want to make her decently bulky because you'll be finding a lot of ML Landies on defense now, especially because she's so strong on defense, especially for arena. And because of that, you want to keep her pretty bulky so she can survive the S3, which she can easily do if you have a Aureus user, which we'll talk about. Also around her, I want to make sure that I have Rwana. Rwana is super important to auto arena. You can't really auto arena without her because of her passive. There's so many counter attackers, so you definitely want to make sure you have Rwana. For your Night slot to hold your Aureus, which I was talking about, ML Pillis is very good because she can bait light units, and there are a ton of light units in the arena meta right now. And while she's baiting, she can actually keep up a defense buff. And this defense buff is super important because against units like ML Landy, which is probably your biggest threat of getting one shot for your REM, you're going to notice that her S3 does penetrate defense, but it's only by 60%. So if you actually have this defense buff up, you will be able to live through this very easily. Even without this defense buff, you should be fine with just the Aureus. But this defense buff is going to be another layer of security. Now the fourth slot, guys, is going to be up to you. I recommend using like a DN. DN is very nice because she has cleansing, and she also has attack buff and critical hit resistance, and also a barrier and CR pushing. But for the fourth slot, you basically just need another Soul Weaver that can cleanse. And a Momo is a very good unit if you don't have a good Soul Weaver to actually cleanse your team. Now Shadow Knight Pillis can actually cleanse as well, but it's not enough. And whatever artifact you put Rwana on to cleanse won't be enough either because you'll be fighting a lot of Bellions and stuff like that. So Momo is a very good choice as well. Artifact doesn't really matter, just make sure she's on high effect resist, and she will do the majority of your healing as well. So yeah, this team is very good against the current meta of light units. Don't mind my attack rate, guys. I've been testing out a lot of teams for some videos, but you're gonna see like the current meta is filled with light teams. You can pretty much take the team that I just recommended you into any of these teams. Very powerful. And you're also going to see, if you look at the total ranking, in Legend, the top teams all have a ton of light units, right? So Pillis will bait them all, and then you'll have your REM there to counterattack and do a lot. She will destroy any Bellion defense because Bellion's attacks are all AoE, which will proc REM's S2 over and over. And just any AoE team and any cleave team will also get destroyed as well. Now keep in mind, you will want to avoid some units though. This team isn't entirely foolproof. You want to be careful about Rwana's because yeah, Rwana will destroy REM teams. LR Crow is also very scary because of his S2, giving that constant shield and resetting his S3 cooldown. And just any earth DPS unit like a Zahak is very scary. Senya is not that bad because Senya does proc Rwana's passive over and over, which will heal you. But yeah, Zahak is pretty scary. You're going to see Green Landy is pretty scary as well. But otherwise, this team will be pretty good against most teams and will get you comfortably to Champion 5 pretty easily, and will most likely get you into Legend as well if you can actually build your REM on good enough gear to actually do enough damage. The biggest problem with this team is going to be... Oh, not defense. The biggest problem with this team is going to be the fact that you actually will have longer fights because you're not cleaving. But if you actually build your REM on higher damage, you will bypass this weakness. So yeah, I'll show you guys how this team works in a couple of battles here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like, and also comment down below what arena offense team you used to climb to Legend 1 for the first time.
I won't waste my breath on those unwilling to listen.
I have no doubt in my bones. I will cut you down.
Let me take your pain away.
The people I love, I won't lose them again.
Those who stray from the path of righteousness shall be punished.
Bang! May the light free you from despair.
It's going to be okay.
Bon voyage.
外しませんよ。 長話はもうおしまい。
Now, let this be proof. Promise I made. Do I really need to do this myself? Please.
Oh, okay. It's going to be okay.
You'll be so much more useful once you're dead.
気をつけてください。長話はもうおしまい。
Wandering souls, grant me power. The weight of the oath I've taken will be brought down upon you.
長話はもうおしまい。
I will protect them, no matter what. I made a vow to protect that kid.
Bet.
Too bad.
That must have been painful.
Generous Rekos, please protect us.
外しませんよ。レムが宙を下します。
What are you looking at?
I'll make this painless.
Bon voyage. Drive them back.
In the blink of an eye.
そろそろ始めましょうか。気をつけてください。
What are you looking at?
I'll make this painless.
Let me take your pain away.
Just as I planned. Victory is ours!
長話はもうおしまい。ここです。Here's my chance.
Let this be proof. Promise I made.
Here I go.
Deal with it.
Bet. Bon voyage.
It's going to be okay.
I won't waste my breath on those unwilling to listen.
気をつけてください。
The people I love, I won't lose them again.
レム
最初に警告しましたよ。避けられるなどと思わないでください。
On behalf of the Creator, I will deliver judgment.
Take note for future reference. This is what a perfect cut looks like.
Let me take your pain away.
The people I love, I won't lose them again.
Those who stray from the path of righteousness shall be punished.
I won't waste my breath on those unwilling to listen.
気をつけてください。Follow the light of truth. That must have been painful. そろそろ始めましょうか。
危険です。下がっていてください。決めます。
Generous Rekos, please protect us. 長話はもうおしまい。May blessings be with you.
Now's your chance.
そろそろ始めましょうか。Here I go.
The door will remain closed. At least to you it will.
気をつけてください。
Do I really need to do this myself?
It's going to be okay.
It'll all be over in the blink of an eye. Stay
Please. I made a vow to protect that kid.
Follow the light of truth. That must have been painful.
REM は最初に警告しましたよ。避けられるなどと思わないでください。
I need help.
Here I go. I will deliver unto you
Your salvation.
共に参りましょう。
All right.
Now, please.
I've dealt with all of them.